Father McPhospho's here to help you to hopefully figure out what is the issue you're having with your Aimoonsa Mp3 player when you're trying to upgrade the firmware. So I heard from a few people, they're not sure what the problem is. There could be many different reasons on what it is. So I'll try to narrow down what these issues that might be causing it. Usually my main idea I'm always thinking about is the cable itself. Do not use USB-C to USB-C cables, because these are not compatible with this type of device. It does not read them. It doesn't do anything with them. It doesn't like them. So use the included cable, or use a similar cable. Just make sure they have a USB-A to USB-C connection. But there's also another thing. Make sure the cable itself allows for data transfer, because some of these are only power delivery. They don't do anything else. So make sure they do power delivery, and the data, or just make sure it just does data. Okay. And here is the USB hub. There's many types, but I'm just using this as an example. You might have a trouble connecting the USB hub to the device itself. So if your hub is the issue, make sure you do a straight connection to your PC or to your laptop to make sure that there are no kind of middleman or kind of in between that could be causing the issue. Oh, and about the cable, make sure you're using maybe a somewhat new cable, because sometimes the cable, they get loose and they have a short in them, so then they don't have a stable connection with the devices that you're using. So another issue could be the USB port, assuming it's not damaged or anything. But I can confirm that a USB 2.0 and a 3.0 or 3.2, those had no issues connecting with my Aimoonsa Mp3 player from my computer. But my computer uses a Windows 11. Everything's up to date. The Visual Basic software, like all the runtime, everything is up to date, just in case whatever could be the issue. Another issue could be the firmware, because this one in particular is the B27. So I get the correct firmware for this device and use it. I think they updated the new one on October of 2024. And the one I used prior was May of 2024. So usually those are what can cause the issue, but I tested it on my laptop. I tested it on my PC, which both run Windows 11. I've not tried it with Windows 10 or Windows 7 or Windows 98, but I have not tried it, or with the DOS system. I used it with the Windows 11, everything up to date, no damage to the USB, or I'm using upgraded cable, premium cable, didn't use any USB hubs, correct software, and what else is there? I think that's really it. Oh, and then the basic, make sure it's off. Like right now it's off, but if you're not sure, let's just turn it back on. So it's on. Then you're gonna want to hold the power button. It's gonna turn off like in 2 seconds. See, now it's powering off, but you're gonna want to hold it down for at least 10 seconds just to be sure that it's turned off, that it's fully turned off. Then once it is like after the 10 seconds, you can let it go. And then before you insert the correct cable, make sure that you're pressing the up button. Sometimes you don't realize it, like, oh yeah, I'm pressing the up button, but you're really not. So make sure you're really kind of like, you hear the clicking, because sometimes you feel it, but you're not really pressing it down, like you're not fully making contact. So make sure you're really getting in there, holding the volume up button, and not from the center. Full volume up button, and then you connect the cable. And oh, you don't have to press the power button. it's better just to have two hands. But yeah, just make sure it's off, and then when you connect the cable, that you press the up button only and connect the cable, and just hold it and wait for it to do something. You'll start seeing the software start loading it up, then you can let it go. Just don't hold the up button, plug it in and let it go. Just wait for it to do something, then let go of the button. So I think that's all the issues I can think of at the moment. There are probably other smaller issues that I would need more information on the people and what they're using to narrow it down. But those are probably the main issues that are causing the problem. So this has been Fosmic Phosphos. I hope this helped. If any of this helped, be sure to like and subscribe.